Thank you Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. And of course, these are the star of the show. They are 3 beautiful filet mignons. Usually for beef Wellington, we use Chateaubriand, but since we're going to be doing the deconstructed version, these are the best ones to use. The first and most important thing to do is to get it seasoned. For that, I like to transfer to a steak plate so that I don't lose any of my seasoning. For these steaks, I chose to season it with salt, freshly ground black pepper, and garlic powder. As always, make sure to season both sides, including the edges. The easiest way to do that is to roll it around just like this. As you can see, once I was done, every single edge of the steak is perfectly seasoned. Now the only thing left to do is to put it in a vacuum bag, vacuum seal it, and get it ready for sous vide. That's perfect because it allows us time to go ahead and prepare the rest of the things. And the very first one is going to be this. Instead of making mushroom duck salad, we're going to make creamy mushrooms. And it is super easy to make. The first thing I like to do is to cook up my bacon. As always, whenever you're cooking diced bacon like this, make sure you keep it under medium heat. This way the fat will render nice and slow and get your bacon cooked instead of burning. Once it was fully cooked, I took it out but left the bacon fat. That's because it's time to go ahead and throw in our baby portobello mushrooms. I'm sure you know mushroom has a lot of moisture on them, but at the same time we are cooking under medium heat. If we don't throw in a little bit of water to help the mushrooms, our fat that was left over with the bacon will get burned. Another thing that will also help our mushroom release some moisture is to add the salt right now. Now it's perfect because it allows the mushroom to go ahead and cook all the way through. Once the mushroom was fully cooked, the next thing I like to add is a little bit of freeze-dried onions. Go ahead and deglaze the pan with a little bit of chicken stock. Mix it well to incorporate all of those ingredients together. Then I like to throw in a little bit of butter. This will give a nice creamy texture to our mushrooms. Then you want to throw the bacon right back in. To give a nice thickness to the sauce, I like to throw in a little bit of flour. And of course, make sure you mix that well to ensure that the flour gets cooked. Now the next thing to add is chicken stock. And as always, remember exact amount and ingredients always in the description down below for you. As you are mixing everything together and it starts to boil, your sauce will start thickening up on you real quick. And before it gets fully reduced, I like to throw in a good amount of heavy cream. I like to add that because it completely transforms my sauce. The only thing left to do is to mix it well because your creamy mushroom is done. To garnish it, I throw in a little bit of parsley and Parmesan cheese. Now that is a wonderful mushroom, and I can guarantee you that it's a lot better than any mushroom duck salad. And if for whatever reason you do not like mushroom, I urge you to give this one a try. The next thing I decided to make is not everyone's favorite. However, if you cook it this way, it is good. And we're talking about cream spinach. And to make it is super easy. I just throw everything into the pan, add a little bit of water, and cover with my lid. After 5 minutes, I remove the lid and check it out. Everything is almost cooked. Then I throw in a little bit of flour, mix everything well to ensure that flour gets cooked, add a little bit of butter so that it gets nice and creamy. For the seasoning, I throw in garlic paste, followed by salt and freshly ground black pepper. To make it delicious and creamy, I throw in a good amount of heavy cream. As it comes to a simmer, the sauce will start thickening up on you real quick. To finish it off, the only thing left to do is to add a good amount of Parmesan cheese, mix it well, and your cream spinach is done. That is as easy as it gets to make. And if you don't like to eat anything green, just give this one a try. Trust me, I have a feeling you might like it. Now we all know that this is not going to be beef Wellington without pastry. The big question is, can you make your puff pastry at home? Yes, you can. Is it worth it? Absolutely not. As you can see, once the time was up, this is what it looks like. Now that is delicious, and it should pair up perfectly with our steaks. Talking about that, it is now time to cook them. And for that, I'm going to be cooking all of them at 131 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. And I cannot wait to find out how good this is gonna taste. Okay, here's the deal. I must admit, the way I made those mushrooms, I enjoy a lot more than mushroom duck salad that goes inside of the beef Wellington. Now, putting all these flavors together with the puff pastry, the filet mignon, oh Lord, it's gonna be amazing, everybody. Even the spinach. If you are a spinach hater, let me tell you something. The creamy spinach is phenomenal, everybody. I cannot wait to find out how this entire dish is gonna taste. We are hungry, they are ready, and it's time to take it out. Let's do it. It never gets old. As I open up the bag and the smell hits me on my face, it is amazing, everybody. Those filet mignons are so tender. I could just press them a little bit. They feel like jelly, man. But at the same time, I agree with you. I know they don't look that good. They need a crust. You know what I mean? That's what happened with sous vide. When you take it out of the bag, it's just gray and it's sad, man. But hey, here's the deal. I know they don't look that good right now, but watch this. Before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. With Raid, you have a true console level experience on your phone. They have hundreds of champions with unique skills, like this epic Royal Guard right here. Check him out. He is a true star of PvE content. Raid is currently running a special Deliana Chase event, where you can get your hands on the amazing Deliana, a brand new legendary champion from the High Elves faction. All you have to do is log in and play Raid for 7 days between now and July 20, and you're gonna get Deliana for free. That is it. Deliana is one of the strongest support champions in the entire game. Click my link in the description or scan my QR code here in the screen. You'll get 3 free champions at once. Misericord, Tiger Soul, Romero, plus 10 Magic XP Brews, 10 Force XP Brews, and 10 Spirit Brews. All this treasure will be waiting for you here. All new players, once you're in game, enter promo code MyDeliana to get your hands on everything. It's simple. Get 50 XP Brews to instantly get your legendary hero Deliana to max level, as well as a ton of silver. Thank you, Raid, for sponsoring this video. Now let's get right back to it. All right, everybody, here we have our beautiful dish today, Mama.
What is that?
I know it looks different.
That looks very different.
You like beef Wellington?
That's puff pastry?
Yes.
Is this like a broken down beef Wellington?
Exactly what it is, Mama. I got you a nice big one because when I called you, you said, I'm hungry. That's for you, and this one is for me. So here's the deal. I think because I made it like that so we can experience everything together, we should just, take a bite of everything together to see if it compares with a beef Wellington.
I mean, it's deconstructed so you can experience each one individually, right? Isn't that the idea?
Okay, that's fine. All right. Let's do it individually then.
That's the whole point of it.
But I wanted the taste of beef Wellington, Mama. I don't want to try.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
All right, what do you want to try first?
Let's start with the pastry. Of
no,
course.
but pastry by itself, no. There's nothing special about that pastry.
What's this green stuff over here, though?
That's spinach.
Spinach?
Yeah,
There's no spinach on this.
That's true. I just wanted to eat it cream spinach. Okay, try it and you tell me, Mama. I already had it. Okay, that's why I wanted it.
Some good spinach. Man.
Yes, super soft, extremely creamy. I mean, guys, come on. If you don't like spinach, do it this way. I can guarantee you like it.
You're gonna learn to like it.
There's a lot of butter in there, a lot of cream in there.
Super creamy, super flavorful.
It's amazing. All right, let's go. I haven't tried the mushrooms yet, so I'll do the mushrooms together with you.
All right.
I'll tell you one thing.
Some bacon over here on the mushroom?
Yes. Normally we put the prosciutto in the beef Wellington with the duck shell. I just want bacon. There's nothing beats bacon, everybody.
It works.
All right, cheers, Mama.
Cheers. Wow, amazing.
That is 100 times better than the duck shell.
Wow.
This mushrooms, the way I made it, it is a lot better than the mushroom duck shell. Do you agree, Mama?
Yes.
Mushroom duck shell is amazing, but at the same time, what? Now you're gonna want to try the steak by itself too?
What kind of question is that?
You already know what.
Do you not know me?
You already know what a filet mignon sous vide tastes like. Because trust me, there's a difference.
It's been a while, so
okay, go for it, Mama. I already know. I want to know how is it. Is it good? You see that? That's why I love to cook. That doesn't get old, everybody. Imagine the texture of a jelly.
Very easy to imagine. Imagine the best steak you ever had.
Times 2.
There you go. That's it.
All right, since you tasted everything, oh, you're going for another one, Mom.
I can't help it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I did it before I even realized what I was doing.
I want to try a bite of everything together. All right, now for real, everybody, a deconstructed beef Wellington. Cheers. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Give me 5, Mom.
Wow.
Yes, reminds you of a beef Wellington, but it's just better. Now, you don't have that crazy presentation from the beef Wellington, but if it's something that you're gonna serve in a weekday or something with your family, forget about beef Wellington, everybody. Make this, man. I'm telling you, it's phenomenal.
No, if the beef Wellington is not done correctly, it doesn't look that good.
Yeah, soggy on the bottom.
Soggy on the bottom.
There's this pastry is not soggy.
There's no way. The only way to get this soggy would be to put all the creams on top and let it sit for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. This one is only done by its serving. I just put it right now. It is amazing. I highly recommend you doing it like this.
Go ahead and do it.
You can plate it individually, everybody. It is phenomenal. Anyway, guys, these are the results. As you can see, me and Mama, we really enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe for future videos. Remember, if you're interested in anything I use, everything is always in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.